30 by 20 inch print. Or if you want to get closer to the subject, how about 16 times closer? I go from way standing on the back of this dock to that's how close the buildings are, really close to you. And how I'm doing that, I'm giving you a special camera today. It's a camera that it's designed to take photos, designed to take videos. And if you're taking pictures with your cell phone, this is gonna be smaller than your cell phone, so no more excuse of, well, I don't wanna carry a big camera. And most cell phones can only have about 15 megapixels. This is 44 megapixels, and the megapixels matter. Because when you start looking at your photos on your tiny little cell phone camera and the screen, it's like 4 or 5 inches. It looks great, but then you print it out and you're like, wow, that is horrible. And now when you print out these from Minolta, this is literally a 30-inch by 20-inch print. The detail is phenomenal because it is 44 megapixels. I can see every detail on the boat that's only about 10 feet away. Plus, I can see the detail on every one of those buildings, which are literally hundreds of yards away. But if I want to get closer to the action, and maybe you're standing on a dock and looking across the bay, or maybe it's your kid's recital just down, looking down a few rows, I can get that close to the buildings. I'll show you where it is. It's actually this little cutout right there. Look at the tops of the buildings. I'm at the end of the bay, and now I'm taking a picture of them, and look at the detail. We're doing things that a cell phone can't do anymore, because a cell phone, it's great for making phone calls, but the problem is when you try to take those high-res photos or zoom in, the quality isn't there. So when you end up using this, Val, it really becomes one of these cameras where you're using it on every day. You're not just taking it, hey, it's great to see you this morning.
Good to see you.
So many great things, so many great pictures I've got to show you today.
All right, so I'm gonna show everybody the color choices, all right, and everything that you're gonna get. I have already been told and given an update that the magenta, which I believe is this colorway over here on this side, it's got more of a pink undertone. That is most limited. In the center here, we do have it in the blue. It's like a true gorgeous navy blue. We also have it for you in red. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show you the magenta next to the red just so you can see the difference. It's got a little bit more of a burgundy tone to it. And then we have your classic silver. These weigh a few ounces. So it's really lightweight, comes in the box. You've got all your charging cables, as well as, I am being told, look, we do have it in black for you. You get your SD card and everything that you need. This insane price is going to expire today. I want to let everybody know this has been a huge hit this holiday season. This week we took the price from $129.99 down to $99.99. Today, with the free shipping and handling, and we haven't had it on 5 Flex, it's only $20 to get home. A dedicated device for your photos, and not just any photos, but the photos you can really zoom into. So Joe, I've got to tell you, so my family is staying with me, and I'm going to regretfully admit that my cell phone is jam-packed. I can't take another photo, I can't take another video, I can't even open my email. Yesterday, my sister, my brother-in-law, and their 3 kids came over, and for the very first time, they all paddleboarded at my house.
Oh, very cool.
And they were down the canal. I'm asking, can I borrow somebody's cell phone? I need a phone. I want to take a picture, I want to take a video. And then as they're going away, I was like, I can't see them anymore. I'm on trying to pinch and zoom. It was the worst video and the worst photographs ever. I can't get that moment back, you guys. It's gone. And what I wouldn't have given to have this little lightweight dedicated device that sees better than my own eyes do down that far.
You're right. When you talk about 16 times away and you think about it's 44 megapixels, and if you're thinking, I have my phone, my phone does it, and I take my phone because my phone is small, when you see the comparison, the camera just hides behind any phone nowadays. But the thing about having a phone like this, or having a camera, is that it has so many extra modes to make you a professional photographer, because you're buying from Minolta, who's been around for 80 years, and that's all they do. They make incredible optics. But they also have, especially this time of year, smile detection. So when it sees the smiles of everybody, like when Val's whole family came over, waiting for everybody to take a picture, some people smile, some people don't. When it sees all the smiles there, it snaps that photo, so you've got the perfect picture every single time. Now, I showed you earlier, we had some big, massive 30 by 20 inch prints. Now I'm down to 24 by 12 inch prints. The photos look outstanding. And when you see how white her dress is and how it just pops off the display, but then against the color from her dress there, really shows that contrast. It's just beautiful the way it does it. Now, you guys just had some flowers on earlier. If you want to take a picture of the flowers that you might have in your garden, that looks pretty great, but there's also macro mode that I can get that close to the flowers. It really looks like professional quality prints. When you take a picture with your Minolta, going from that to that, it really doesn't get any better. Now, if you're out and about, excuse me, we were down here This is at a frozen waterfall. Really cool scene, but a lot of times when you have that bright white, it just washes out the image. But it doesn't matter because with Minolta, it's advanced optics. And we saw there's some guys right up here that are actually ice climbing. And with a 66 times zoom, you can go from there to there. So just like Val couldn't zoom in on her family that was heading down the canal, you can capture them because everything 160 feet away feels like it's just 10 feet away. And you don't have to be 160 feet away. We were just here feeding the flamingos. I don't want to get close to one of those guys because a lot of times they bite. So, but now I can zoom in and really capture that perfect shot. All I did was just point and zoom and I'm able to take that photo, but it's more than just photos, it's also high definition video too. Photos look fantastic. Videos on your cell phone are often full high definition, what they call 1080p resolution. It's pretty good, but it's not 2.7K that this can offer. And when you're seeing the quality of the video, when we capture the birds on here, look at the color difference between one bird and the next and how crystal clear it is and how the feathers, the detail, it's all there because it's all done in 2.7K. Now this is perfect light when you're outside, but how about inside? Even low light, that first dance, you talked about memories you can't have back again. It's the kids graduating, it's the kids' first day of school, it's their Halloween that they might only wear that costume one time a year, or it's the first dance at a low-lit wedding. You can capture that perfect moment, you know, inside or outside. And then I love this one too because it has an infinity focus. So as you're outside, look at the tree branch right here. Yeah. It's in focus, but so is that entire bridge, that span all 200 feet away. Right. So whether the subject is here or way over there, it is perfect video from Minolta that you're getting today.
I love that you said that because you know what, I've tried to do that on my cell phone and it automatically chooses the focus.
Right, exactly.
And then you're like chasing that little box on your phone. You're like, no, I want you to focus across the whole photo. Right. You're not doing that when you have a dedicated device and it's coming to us from Minolta. And I love what Joe said about capturing those memories because how many times have you been in that moment and you get a phone call? You get a text. What happens? It stops the video, it stops that picture taking, it stops the memory and capturing it. So this is incredible. The 16 times zoom, the fact that it takes that 2.7K high definition video. I love that it's just a few ounces. Remember, you have your choice of color. This is the silver. Let me show you the other colors. This is a great holiday giftable to give that person, you know who it is on the holiday gift list, that's always the one that's like, I got it. I'm taking the photo. Everybody get together. Let's do a little, you know, togetherness, whatever it may be. If we've got it for you in the red, and next to the red, we have it in the magenta. If you want the magenta, and you can see over 1,800 of these have been picked up. It's a weekly deal drop. That price goes up tonight at midnight. We also have it for you in blue. You've got your nice little pouch over there, that soft case pouch. We have it for you in that classic black, all your chargers, and you've got your SD card, which is coming included, that 16 gigs, so it holds the memory of everything. $20 gets it home, free shipping and handling. Angela, can I share with them how we can get this for another $50 off? Okay, great, cool. Check this out, you guys. If you don't have the HSN credit card, I cannot believe we're doing this. Normally we do a $10 gift discount savings. Today it's $50. So now you're getting your brand new Minolta camera in a bundle for under $50. Apply and buy with your brand new HSN card. We'll send it out to you. You still get the flex pay and you still get your extended holiday return. And as we know, Joe, the seasons get busy, the holidays get busy.
It does.
You might be buying this for your family. It might be for the new budding photographer, right? My nephew's 13 and he loves photography. He wants to take a picture of everything. So this is a perfect giftable, but let's say you don't gift it or you decide you don't want to keep it. You don't lose anything because you can return it before the end of January. But I think the memories, the moments,
oh, absolutely,
they're priceless.
That's really the stuff that matters, and it's so easy to use. You don't have to unlock your phone with your face and try to find the app. This one, you just turn it on, has a big gorgeous display, and in the background there's a stockings that are hanging on there. They're about 30, 35 feet away, and I can zoom in so close to them, so even Christmas Day when you want to watch the kids from the couch, the comfy couch, you don't have to interrupt them. You can get so close to the action. There's one button on the top, you take the photo, it's that simple and that easy. And you can switch down below to go between video mode as well, but when you see it, that's all there is to it. It's that tiny, it's that compact. It really is like the size of a deck of cards. A great flash that's also built into it, and this is also rechargeable, so you don't have to go out and buy batteries. The only thing you do out of the box is you just charge it. Give it the battery the first charge overnight, and then you're done. The memory card will pop right in the bottom, and the memory card we're including today can handle up to 2,300 photos at the highest resolution. If you take it down to 12 megapixels, which most cell phones do, it can handle over 8,000 photos. So it really is incredible, even the memory card that we include. But everything out of the box, you're ready to go. Now, there are 9 different nine different scene modes that are built into it. The first one is burst mode, and as the girl's jumping off the steps, and you see it on the left, she's getting ready to launch midair, and then you can see her in the middle shot, she is midair. The second shot, she's coming down. Every shot is picture perfect and in focus. You can't do that with your cell phone because you can't push fast enough and the phone can't handle it. This one can. That's just one of 9 different modes. Now, what about low light mode? I showed you earlier where we were taking a video of a wedding. It was indoors, only a couple of lights on, but how about outside? When you're getting ready to take those holiday photos, and maybe you took some Halloween photos, and the pictures of the kids, you can't see them at all. This one in a low light setting, look at just the sunset and the colors and the reflection off the water. Like every detail is perfect because you're not buying a cell phone, you're buying a camera from a camera company who has over 90 years worth of technology. Smile detection. Over the years with my kids, they're now 16 and 19, I can't tell you how many photos where somebody's not smiling. Yeah. And it's like 3 out of 4 of us are. This one, it sees the smiles, it captures that moment, captures those memories right there too. And even when your kids are doing crazy things and they're bouncing in air as she's off the trampoline here, everything is in picture perfect focus. That's what matters when you get the details. And keep in mind, these are 12 by 18-inch prints. A lot of your photos look great on your cell phone because your cell phone screen's only 3 or 4 inches. Right. Wait until you print them, and that's when you get a little discouraged. Now you can print them so big, and you'll be happy with the quality.
$20 to get this home and see the difference. You can be the judge, right? You can pull out your cell phone, you got one. Right? And then you can pull out the Minolta and see the difference, or wait till you see this look on someone's face when they say, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I need. I'm so tired of trying to scroll through my phone and try to delete a photo or delete a video so I can make room for those next memories. And I love what John said on Facebook. John, thank you so much for this comment. John says, it's a great affordable camera. It's perfect for someone like a grandparent who maybe isn't that great using a phone to take pictures. Phones are more expensive and can't do as much as this. For this price, you can't go wrong. You said it best, John. If you're part in the ordering process, don't forget, you can jump to the front of the line. I want you to choose your color. That just makes it nice and personalized. We have the silver and we have the black. Down here we have the red, which has kind of like a berry red to it. Magenta is more of a, like a plum berry magenta, and we do have it in navy. You'll get it. It does come completely boxed. You get the cord for recharging, as Joe mentioned, so you never have to buy a battery. Of course, you get the little pouch, and then you also get the SD card as well. That's gonna be the memory for your brand new Minolta camera. All of them are gonna have the 16 times digital zoom, the 2.7K high definition video, so it's a 2-in-1 and a dedicated device, so you're no longer fighting with your cell phone. $20 gets it home to try it. If you're not doing it today, the price is gonna go up. And we are celebrating Black Friday early, right? So we're trying to bring out all the stops. We've sold nearly 2,000 of these, and we do not have a lot to go around for the holiday season. So 819059 is your item number. Joe, I'm getting so excited because I feel like this is easy to travel with.
Oh, so easy.
It'll fit in your handbag, it'll fit in your suitcase, and this is what you want to capture in the moment. It's easy to do that.
Right, you turn it on, you're ready to go and take that picture in just in a couple seconds, and it's just one simple button to take those memories. And the memories that you're taking today, when you see the difference in the camera, what matters? It's the megapixels. And most of us are using our cell phone, and it takes a 12 or 13 megapixel image. That's great. However, when you print it off, the quality's not there. This is 44 megapixels. It's almost as good as what your eye will see. And as we're standing here on the bay, the photos look absolutely stunning. Everybody is just picture perfect, clear. The clarity is there. You can see the buildings in the background. This is probably what most of your cell phone pictures look like, especially when you're trying to take a picture of the bay. But because not only do you have the megapixels, but you have that zoom, I can go from there to there. The buildings, look for all the yellow ones. I'll show you the yellow ones. They're actually all right there in the middle. You can go from there to there with a 16 times zoom, and the detail is still super clear. Look at the tile work on the ceiling and on the side, the facade of that building. That's detail that you don't get unless you have a digital camera. And this one, as we were down the shore, I wanted to take a picture of the lighthouse that's there. It's a pretty picture, but if I want to get a little detail, I don't have to travel up to that lighthouse. I can actually just go and zoom in with a digital camera camera, and there's that lighthouse that you see right there. 16 times closer means that everything 160 feet away seems like it's just now 10 feet away. And as you look at the top of this mountain ridge, see that little white speck right there? What you can't see is that's a cow that's sitting on top. That's how close you can get to your image. So you don't have to be, granted, these are extreme situations where you're gonna be standing on the shoreline, zooming in to take a picture of a cow. But imagine if you just want to take a picture of your kids at a birthday party or at a recital, or they're coming down the street from school, or they're on the football field. You're going to be able to not just get the shot of the whole field, you can zoom in specifically where they are because it's now 16 times closer. It really is incredible.
So what I wouldn't have given to have taken this with me, went to the Grand Canyon this summer with my in-laws, and oh my gosh, I you know, again, just trying to pinch and zoom with something, I would lose it. The resolution would get lost. You don't have to worry. Remember, this does video as well. So not only capturing the moments, capturing the memories, having a dedicated device, $20, a $20 bill gets it home, and of course it's coming to us from Minolta, which is the name brand that we know and we trust when it comes to camera images. And I love this because, you know, it's going back, it's printing the images, it's watching those videos, it's sharing it with your friends and your family, and you can't relive those again unless you have something like Minolta.
And Minolta been over 80 years, bring that technology. I showed you small prints, or even up to a large 30 by 20 inch. It will look so stunning and professional.
It's so good. 819059 is your item number. $20 gets it home. Over 2,000 of these have been picked up. Remember that weekly deal drop price does end tonight. So if you don't pick it up today, you'll spend more money, which I'd hate for you to do. And you've also unlocked free shipping and handling for all of your additional items throughout the day. So Joe, thank you so very much, my friend. Always good to see you. Always good to have Minolta and great electronics here on Gifts for the Gal with Val. All right, we also have, I want to let you know we have other weekly deal drops that are also available on hsn.com. So if you want to go to hsn.com, you can see things like beauty, you can find things like fashion. There's many incredible items there, and those deals that dropped on Monday will end today, including that little 3-piece set from Nina Leonard. All right, I'm so excited because we have a look at our Apple Today special coming up right after this. Don't go anywhere, it's the best deal we've done.
Stock up on everything you need to find your Mary. From festive holiday decor to great gifts. And get free shipping when you spend $75. Visit hsn.com for full details.
Shop the lowest prices of the season throughout the day with Black Friday Deal Dash. Be sure to watch at 1 a.m., 11 a.m., 1 p.m., and 11 p.m. to get the best Black Friday deals, today's specials, and tons of great gifts. Every item is on sale during these hours, so don't miss it. Black Friday Deal Dash today.
And you can find everything you need for the holidays right here on HSN, like these beautiful holiday.
This year.
It was nothing. Want to find your Mary? Shop HSN.
Thing I love about shopping at HSN for the holidays?
That one's easy. FlexPay.
FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list and make monthly payments.
With no interest or fees. Even if you're on the naughty list.
I got a gaming system for my nephew.
A pair of funky boots for my sister.
And a little something just for me.
FlexPay allows me to be the best gift giver I can be
without the worries of paying for all of my holiday shopping at once.
Every budget needs a little flex during the holidays.
Food is my obsession.
Cooking is my life. And with HSN.com, it's never been easier to turn a boring dish into BAM. Discover online cooking demonstrations to help you spice it up in the kitchen.
I'll teach you how to become a better chef with my key cooking tools.
And how to create incredible, tasty meals full of flavor.
Who wouldn't love you for that?
Explore, watch, and shop all of our top chefs at hsn.com.
BAM! Sorry, Emerald.
The moment that we wait for all year long. It is our Apple iPad Today special, and it is the lowest price we've ever done on the Generation 9. We're talking about a complete streamlined, high-quality experience with the 10.2-inch front and back camera. You've got the megapixels that you need, the compatibility that you need. Of course, it is thin and lightweight because we know you're going to take it absolutely everywhere. It has a 10-hour battery life, so if you're on the plane or the train, and guess what? Don't worry about it sitting around and anybody getting in and accessing it. It has fingerprint ID, over 1 million apps designed just for the iPad. We also have great compatible items from Apple, and of course, Apple and iPad, they are the #1 brand when it comes to tablets. They're the ones that created the benchmark, the creme de la creme, and we have the lowest price and the biggest bundle on a Generation 9 that we've ever seen here at HSN. So here's how you start placing your order. You jump in, and the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna choose the capacity, the memory, the storage of your iPad. We have it in 64 gigabytes, or you can get 4 times the amount, 256 gigabytes for not a whole lot more money. And here's what you then do. You're gonna pick your iPad color, all right? So you choose your iPad color. We have it for you in space gray, and we have it for you in silver. That's step number 2. Then guess what? We have the biggest and best bundle that we have ever done of the entire year. You are not only getting all the accessories you need, you get to choose the color configuration. So we have the set in black, we have it for you in silver, we have it in tie-dye, in blue, in rose gold, in iridescent, and in winery marble. Over 3,200 of our Apple iPad Today specials have been picked up. It has the newer chip, it has the newer camera, the newer memory, and I want to show you all the additional items you are getting in this bundle. You know when you go to the Apple store, and get to the checkout line, you think you get a great deal, right? But you've stood in line, you've waited for that appointment, we're shipping this right to your house, and then they go, oh, well, would you like a keyboard? Well, yes, I would. Would you like some headphones? Yes, I'd like those too. Would you like a screen protector? Uh-huh. Would you like a neoprene case? How about a hard-shelled case? How about a tablet stand? How about you get a stylus? How about you get the cleaning cloth? Yes, everything that you see here, and I'll actually move this out of the shot so you can see it, everything there is coming along included. If you choose the 64 gigabytes, instead of over $1,085, it's going to be $479. It has never been under $500. If you choose the 256 gig, you would imagine it would be 4 times the price. It's 4 times the capacity, right? No, it would be $1,235. We are doing it for you under $650. You're also getting an incredible voucher. Please don't throw away the voucher when you get it home, because it's gonna give you 3 years of Mac U, which is quintessentially like somebody holding your hand and helping you for the next 3 years navigate through your brand new Apple iPad. Now, I'm supposed to have a guest. I'm supposed to have Bill Duggan, but I think he might have left me. So it's okay, I'm an Apple iPad user. I've had my Apple iPad for years. I don't have the Generation 9, but I hope he shows up. Bill!
Hello. Hi, I'm right here.
You're here, but you're in the Apple iPad.
I'm in the box, that's just it. And the thing is, this is what's great about it. Easy and able to connect, great clarity. However, Apple reimagined this. So instead of having to stay in the little box, guess what? We have the ability to move around with center stage technology. So as I'm the squirmy little 4-year-old who's like, I don't want to see Grandma, but I got my iPad, and that's just it. It will follow you around. Or you want to get up and move around the house because you're having that great conversation with family and friends. Notice how the camera is following me around as I put the presents under the tree and all that. It definitely, we're getting closer to the holidays. When we've had Apple iPad in the past, it was Black Friday. It was the weekend after Thanksgiving, but we didn't want to wait for you to get this home because maybe this is a gift for you, maybe it is a gift for someone in the family, but you're getting that Generation 9 iPad. It's their latest 10.2-inch screen, which is great, but if you're an Apple user, you get what is new. You get the differences. If you're new to Apple, HSN makes it the perfect place to give it a try because we give you a longer time to kick the tires with that extra holiday return time to move into it. Log into your email, set up a few accounts and see how fast and fluid and enjoyable it is. This center stage dynamic is something that's different for the 2022 user because guess what? That front-facing camera is the better camera. Ever try to take your selfie with the one in the back because it was the better camera? You don't have to worry about that anymore because Apple flipped it. So you're investing in the hardware in terms of what is new. And that's really important because you're gonna have this hardware for years to come. So you have a new chip on the inside, A13th Bionic chip. So it's gonna be faster and more fluid and responsive. And that matters because we're gonna be using this all the time, not just for streaming and videos and games like that, but to get our work done. Then you have that better processor, which we all appreciate, but then you have those better cameras. And not to sound vain, but that's exactly why I upgraded to the Gen 9 tablet, because that's what I used for work. That's how I connected with you guys when I was stuck at home and in the little box, and I wanted a better camera.
Did you just admit that you're vain?
Sure.
And that you like to use center stage?
Follow me around, please.
Let me introduce you to Bill Duggan, everyone.
You had more cameras over here.
I know. We only have 35 in the studio. I'm so excited for this.
Right.
I mean, when I really think about talking about buying the creme de la creme, the brand that we trust, that we know stands the test of time.
Right.
I mean, I've literally had my original Gen 1, maybe Gen 2, for over a decade, but this is such a good time to upgrade.
Right.
Our bundle is huge. It's everything that the teen wants, that the college-age student wants, that mom wants, that grandma wants, at a phenomenal value. I've got to let everybody know we do have FlexPay.
Oh.
Now, everything's on 5 interest-free credit card payments, so you can break up your payments on any major credit card for the next 5 months. We are giving you our extended holiday return, so you don't have the 14-day Apple window. You actually have until the end of January, which is huge. So if you're putting this under the tree, you have from that holiday time until the end of January for your gift recipient to receive it and to decide whether they want to keep it, or maybe you want to decide whether or not you're ready to upgrade to the Gen 9, which this is the lowest price and the biggest bundle we've done. But if you are an HSN cardholder member, if you're a Zulily cardholder member, if you're a Q cardholder member, you have now unlocked VIP financing. So if you want to pick up the 64 gigabytes and take a chance on the 12-month VIP financing, it's $39.99. If you want to do the 256 gigabyte, guess what? It's actually $36.11 because you get 18-month VIP financing. So you get even a longer duration of time to spread out those payments. So if you don't have an HSN credit card and you're like, oh my gosh, I'd love to take advantage of the VIP financing, guess what? It's not a $10 savings today. We're giving you a $50 instant coupon on your first single item purchase, which we will even let you do on our best buy of the day. So today's the day to do it. It's why over 3,200 people have picked up our Apple iPad, the Generation 9 today. Wow. And we are already in early sellout quantities. And I know in the past when we've done the Apple iPad, today's special bundles, they sell out early. Yeah. And the fact of the matter is because we give you everything that you need. So you no longer have to buy all those extra things at the checkout time, and we deliver it to your door.
And you know what Apple delivers. HSN just really makes it affordable to get at home. Yeah. You have the peace of mind that it's under the tree, and that's where it is a great gift. But if you're like me, I upgraded for myself. That tablet that I was still using, even if it was a Gen 1 or Gen 2, like some people, I handed it off to my niece and nephew. I was Uncle of the Year. But what I encourage you to do is get it home. Log into your email, because that's one of our first gateways into getting everything from work and from the office. This is too bright. Guess what? Your control panel is always up here in the corner, so you can dial it down a little bit. So it's just great, easy. Actually, control panel. You can customize these widgets, do a screen recording if you'd like. You use your remote control, fling it to the television. This is a nice little hub you need to know about. But what you're gonna notice is as you putz around on here on a Sunday morning to check your paper, your emails, or maybe log into something that's going on over here on, let's see, pull up a video.
Oh my gosh.
See how quick it is and responsive to pull up these videos? That's that new chip. Also, patented system. You heard everything. So that audio is important too. The clarity of the screen is great. The length of that dress is interesting. Is it a dress or
it's
pants?
a jumpsuit. I'm known for my jumpsuits. And look at that hair.
Look at
that hair.
So maybe I want to jump onto social media and comment on the hair, or maybe I want to come over here and shop at HSN. Of course. Actually, have you ever noticed that? So you're watching a video and they're like, get social with us. You have to go and get your phone. You have to log out of what you're watching, or come right over here at the exact same time.
What?
And did you notice it wasn't Control-Shift-Alt-Delete? It was literally just drag and drop, bring it right over to where I want it to go. And I'm shopping while I'm watching.
Can you pinch and zoom?
You can pinch and zoom?
What?
Boom. Ooh, what's that? See that? Are you guys like me, where you go to a web page to do a task, and then all of a sudden it's like shiny, and it's like, wait a second, what's the today special? It happens to us all. So that multitasking capability is important. That's another 2022 upgrade to this tablet, because all of these different apps and services are running in the background, not slowing me down, is this XL? Guess what? I can work in XL.
No, you can't. But that's an Apple device. That's not a PC's on.
Guess what? That's passé.
Oh,
nowadays, yes, you can do your word processing over here, which is important. You can actually, work in pages and numbers, which is the Apple equivalent, or right here, I got Word and I got Excel. I can do both of it. And that's where you're gonna test it out. You get it home and you're like over here and I'm doing different stuff. Someone from work sends me an Excel document. So all of a sudden this Excel document, am I gonna be able to open it up? Double tap. Notice how fast it was able to download that attachment. Can't see it, but guess what? That pinch and zoom. And this is that screen resolution difference. This is boring spreadsheets on a Sunday. No one wants that. But jump in to watch a movie or, get onto social media and all that stuff. It's going to look vibrant and great and crisp. I mean, back in the day, Valerie, when I went off to college, I had to bring a television, a typewriter, a stereo. This is all of that. A telephone, I can text message and FaceTime and Zoom and use all that stuff. One thing people have to realize, that's the processor. The way this is designed, our bundle with the case and the keyboard, it sets up like a laptop.
Yeah.
They're saying more and more of our computing is going to be tablet driven. And the biggest reason are the processor, is the memory, is what Apple keeps raising that bar. Because when these first came out, I'll be honest, I mean, it was good for playing a game in the back seat, doing some shopping, watching a movie. It would eventually get through the whole movie because it would buffer, it was slow. Now we have speed, we have a great performance and a very convenient footprint, which I forgot to share this last night, but when I went on some summer travel, I went on this nice long vacation, I felt like bring the laptop, bring the phone, bring the iPad. The one thing I did take out was the iPad. In bed, in the hotel room, watching my shows. On the plane, boom, watching my movies. Checking my emails, waiting for, because it was faster, it was just easier to pop out and log in and get stuff done. That's why people go to Apple. People try other brands, and I'll be honest, there's quite a few hosts here at HSN who are mixed households where they have, Android phones, but they still have an iPad for the family because it is easy for the kids to use, it's easy for them to use, and actually, that's another great example. So when we're here at HSN, all our hosts have different leanings, jewelry, fashion, culinary. The one device that they put in all of their hands is an iPad.
Correct.
They know how to navigate it.
Yeah.
You will know how to navigate it.
So customer friendly and customer easy. However,
and that's where you appreciate it.
The Mac U, it's called Mac U, right?
The Mac U, right.
Okay, this is priceless because I am not the most tech savvy girl. I get it. I may know how to put on some blush and some lipstick, but sometimes you hand electronics to me, I'm like, I don't know what to do.
You're not alone.
3 years. We've never done 3 years. That's nearly like a $500 value just on the Mac U, the voucher of it. So what does that really unlock for me?
So the Mac U, it's online video support.
Okay.
So we get a question on how to, how do I use iMovie, or how do I use, what's the difference between Keynote and PowerPoint? Keynote is the PowerPoint equivalent. Go to the Mac U, online video support 24/7.
Wow.
Because that's the other crazy thing. You're shopping at HSN, you can walk into the Apple store with this, ask them a question, get their tech support.
It's their product.
Yeah. But they close, there's a line at the holiday season. So even if you're a flex payment in, they will still stand by it. But with the Mac U, we have questions all the time.
Okay.
Log in, check out what's going on.
All right, here's what's happening. We're busy. It's early on a Sunday morning. I don't even think, we don't have a whole lot of gifts for the gals shows left. I think we have a couple.
Oh.
Black Friday's in a few days.
4 weeks till Christmas.
4 weeks till Christmas. It's probably like less than 30 shopping days. Here's the deal, you guys. What makes this such a powerful purchase today is a couple things. Number one, we ship it directly to your door. You don't have to get up at 3, 2 o'clock in the morning and stand in line, get an appointment, wait for somebody to help you. We're shipping it to your door. By the way, that's free shipping and handling. You have the choice of the 2 different sizes, the 64 gig or the 256 gig. If you're looking for the best bang for your buck, go with the 256. You're getting 4 times the amount of storage space for just a few dollars more a month, right? You get to choose the classic colors, which by the way, space gray and silver, not a whole lot of difference between the two. And when they're in the case, which is what you really are choosing to customize it, that's what's really gonna stand out. And I wanna show you these because if you want the 64 gig in the space gray in either the iridescent or the winery marble, which we'll show you, iridescent or winery marble, we are in last call for those too. And I think we're gonna get a live shot. You are getting the headphones, you're getting the neoprene case, you're getting the keyboard, you're getting the screen protector, you're getting the hard shell case, you're getting a tablet holder, you're getting a stylus, and you're getting a cleaning cloth, all so that you can get this and deliver it under the Christmas tree, or maybe it's the birthday, or maybe it's the anniversary gift, or maybe it's a happy retirement to me gift. If you're upgrading to an Apple iPad, this is the best value we've ever done on the Generation 9. Biggest bundle, lowest price, and only today's special on the Gen 9 this year. If you want to break up your payments, 5 interest-free credit card payments, any major credit card, it's $96 a month over the next 5 months. If you choose the $256, it goes up to $130 over the next 5 months. If you have the HSN card, you unlock our best way to pay it off. For the 64 gig, you get 12 months. That's gonna come out to be about $39.99, a little more than $1 a day. If you choose the 256 gig, guess what? Your payments go down because you now have 18 months to finance it. $36.11 to get it home. It's all of the upgrades that you want. You've got the front and the rear facing camera, you've got the new chip, you've got that quick speed, you've got that resilience, you can do FaceTime, you can social media, you can stream, you can audiobook, you can do all the things in a portable, easy, sleek, lightweight way, and it kind of becomes your little portable laptop as well. Now we do have the Apple Pen, we call it is it iPen?
Apple Pencil.
Apple Pencil, I'm gonna get the credentials right, that is on sale, that comes with a carrying case and a customizable little skin voucher. So again, personalization is really big. $24 to get it home. How do I use this?
So I've given this even as a gift on its own.
Oh.
So the fact that it's the lowest price ever, great. My actually niece asked for it because she wanted to work with her tablet on it because it does make everything, you do get a small stylus and included in the bundle, but this just is a more finite, expert way to use it. So it just paired. So all of a sudden now when I want to swipe and go through different stuff, it'll allow me to, actually, this is the pairing process. You plug it in right over there. Actually keeps it charged up, which is great. It'll ask me if I want to pair it up. And then the precision of the pencil allows you to sign your documents and do all that great stuff. So what is awesome about it, yes, I can draw, I can doodle.
My husband needs this. Real estate,
right?
Contracts, addendums. Oh my gosh.
Boom. Right over here. Okay.
Book reports.
Book reports. I mean, and even just doodling, which is fun. So over here.
Do you doodle?
I doodle, sure. In class all the time. Some of my best creations were during physics class.
Hey,
Bill, I was a pink. Go ahead.
We popped up the AirPods. A lot of people asking about that. I know that's been everybody being on Skype at home. You were talking to us on AirPods.
Right.
We have a deal on that as well with the Gen 2 bundle. So it's $32 a month if you want to add that on. Maybe you already have Apple products. You just want the AirPods.
Right.
But if you're shopping for the iPad Today Special, that's also compatible as well. Sorry, didn't mean to.
That's okay. I'm showing you some artwork. Can you guess which show host's daughter drew these with the Apple Pencil? So you can see the detail and all that and the precision. Look at the clarity of all that detail.
Wow.
This was done by Shannon Fox's daughter, and the thing is, she had the Apple Pencil. I like the Apple Pencil for taking notes because maybe this is what we take to class in terms of trying to write out some notes. So you notice you have different user options. I come over here. I have to turn this up just a little bit in brightness. Sorry, guys. Boom. I come over here. I use my pen, and it gives me these options. I can, yes, definitely doodle real quick. I can just write out the word car, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if you guys see that at home.
Cameras,
it's too bright.
Yeah.
I'll turn it down.
Your eyes, you need to adjust.
Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, I love that. So I love that you can adjust it though, right? Whether
Quick
you're
and easy.
in the dark or in your low light area, maybe you're trying to get some work done while the kids are sleeping, or maybe you just want to lower it just for your eyes, you know? I love the doodling pencil. I love doodling pencil. Now I'm going to rename it.
Boom. Well, please notice, I'm writing out different things. I'm doing it really quick and basic because one, I don't want to misspell anything, but two, as I'm writing in my chicken scratch, it is typing it out for me. So boom, I'm in class. I mean, that is really the Apple Pencil difference.
Nice.
Remember, this is great. It's the lowest price we've ever offered this. Even the AirPods that you were talking about, these are all Apple certified products. So if you are on the fence, or if you know of someone who's been like, I want a pencil, I want an Apple iPad, you have that peace of mind of knowing you have a longer return time. One thing I encourage everyone to do, check out the little light bulb icon. This gives you some tips and tricks on how to use it in terms of the new software updates you're gonna get. But more importantly, you're investing in the hardware of today. The new processor, that memory size is gonna allow you to store more stuff. Yes, it's photos, but then it's gonna be podcasts, it's gonna be downloads, it's gonna be apps and all that great stuff, which remember, we're also including that 3 years to the Mac U, but also 6 other really nice apps, from Caribou to streaming music to 2 years to learn a language. And this is another thing, some of the extras. I love this stand. See how small this is? But check this out. Pops up, great for your phone or tablet if you'd like. So really nice and slick, because maybe I bring this to the coffee shop, set things up. You get you can't even tell, there's actually a tempered glass screen protector on here. All of these are gifts in and of themselves. Remember, we love technology, we want to protect it. This is a bubble-free tempered glass experience, so it's going to pop right over that screen and protect it. I get Apple's an investment, so you're going to protect the screen, it's in a protective case. And one other quick thing, these all come individually boxed, so it's not like the kids are going to have one gift to open. Boom, they're going to have gifts galore, or you have great presents. Because this actually was for me, the iPad. But then I'm going to give my niece the stand, because I know she has an iPad, because I handed off the other one. Actually, here's a fun story, Valerie. A few years ago, my nephew, as cute as he is and good as he is, he asked Santa for an iPad. And we thought that was, you know, kind of a big get for, I think he was 7 at the time. But Santa and his helpers were like, you know what, he's not gonna outgrow it. And it's so true. He's gone from playing with, you know, Matchbox and Legos, but the one thing that he keeps going back to is his iPad. Totally grew with him. And I just love how Valerie's all set up over here, like coffee shop, library, getting her work done, not bothering me with her headphones on. I mean, this is how we compute. And the cool part about it is she just sat down on the coffee table, the kitchen counter. She's not relegated to the home office, yet she has power, performance, and something that everyone does love to show off, that Apple.
I'm sorry, Bill. I've been in my own little world and getting some things done. I'm multitasking, because that's what we do, right? We multitask. You're getting the over-the-ear DJ-style headphones, which are really comfortable, by the way. They plug right in, so I was able to do my own thing while Bill was chatting with you. Sorry, but I wasn't trying to ignore you. And listen, what's really great about this is those headphones aren't extra. You're not buying that. The stand that I'm watching this on, maybe I am at the coffee shop, or maybe I am in the airport, or maybe I am just trying to get some work done. You know, I've got family in town.
Or do your makeup.
Or do my makeup. Or do a tutorial, right? I've got family in town right now. Listen, my brother-in-law, he was at the kitchen table. He was working yesterday. That's what happens. Guess what? They had a 16-hour drive down here. Let me just ask America right now. Come here, America. I need to know something. If you have children and you have ever traveled with them for more than just 20 minutes in the car, in the train, in the plane, do you think you need a tablet? Do you need a tablet? You do. My sister and the kids, they all have their own dedicated devices, and that's what families are doing nowadays. So if this is an upgrade for you, congratulations. Welcome in. We're so excited that you're shopping with us. This is our lowest price ever, and the only today's special that we're gonna have of the year with this bundle from the Apple iPad Generation 9. So you're getting all the full upgrades that you want and that you need, that you love. Plus you're getting all the extra bundle items. Let me show you everything you're gonna get. So of course you're getting the tablet itself, right? You're getting the iPad. You're getting the stand, which I've had this one on. You're getting the over-the-ear headphones. You're getting the screen protector. You're getting the keyboard, which drops into the hard shell case that makes it like a little laptop. Plus you're also getting over here, you're getting the neoprene case, which is like that soft shell case. So great for travel. You're getting everything, and instead of spending, you guys, over $1,000 on either your choice of either the 64 gig or the 256 gig. Now stay with me here. 64 gigs, $1,085 if you bought everything separately, including that MacU voucher. For 4 times the amount of storage, it would only be about $180 more, $150 more, something like that, that kind of math. Not today. Today you're getting everything, and you're literally spending a little more than $1 a day if you use your HSN credit card. You have some choices. I'm gonna run you through the choices of how you make your selection. This could be a gift for someone under the Christmas tree. This could be a graduation gift you're getting early. This could be an anniversary gift. This could be something that you're saying, you know what? He or she has been asking and asking and asking for an Apple iPad, and I just haven't been able to swing it. Now is the opportunity to do it. When you choose the size, 64 gigabytes or 256 gigabytes, that's the storage, you then get to choose the actual color of your genuine, out-of-the-box, brand new Apple iPad in either the silver or the space gray. Silver or space gray. But here's where it gets fun. You get to choose the customized collection, right? So we have it in this beautiful navy, gorgeous blue. We've got it for you in the winery marble, but I only have it left in the 64 gig in the space gray, which is going to be this darker shade. All right, next to that, is this tie-dye or is this iridescent? Iridescent, how cool. Are you kidding me, Angela? My producer told me I have 5 left in the 64 gig only. In the space gray or the silver? In the space gray, Five of you can get this really cool iridescent. We have it in your classic black, and then this one is going to be a tie-dye. This is the tie-dye. So you've got the oranges and the pinks. I love that the over-the-ear headphones are kind of like in this beautiful kind of classic soft white. And then the rose gold, which has been what I've been playing with, and that is actually most popular today. So I'm really excited for you. I'm so happy you're shopping with us. Listen, if this is your first purchase with us here at HSN, you are buying and gifting with confidence. We have our extended holiday return policy. So you're gonna get this home, and you don't have to make a decision within 14 days, as like if you went to the Apple store and you stood in line and you waited and you had to pay for it in full. Bill, can you imagine paying for something in full?
Who does that these days?
Who does that these days? We have FlexPay, which is nice, and the VIP financing. But we give you until the end of January. So you can really kind of check that off your holiday gift list, whether it's for you or for someone else, and know you have the longest time to be able to experience it. Bill, what are we gonna experience when we open this up? Like, what are some of the things, as soon as we get it home, that we can really kind of dive into? What are the new features?
Well, with it being the 9th generation, you have that new A13 chip, which was an elevation. It made it faster, not than the first model like you have or the second, but the prior, the 8th generation. You have an over 10-inch size display. This reason right here is why I upgraded. Take a look at that. The front-facing camera is the better quality camera. So as we all were home and, you know, taking those Zoom calls and work calls, we didn't have to turn around the iPad. You could actually use that front-facing camera for better selfies, better videos. Then you have a lot of things that Apple became known for. The fingerprint ID, that nice, easy of use. The fact that it's customizable, 1 million apps. And to be honest, we're saying 2 million now. And what does that mean in the App Store? That means there are apps for everybody, from us at-home users to you know, the professional developers and graphic designers. They jump on here to try to find different stuff to keep them occupied. And actually, Valerie, you were talking briefly about...
I talk a lot, actually.
No, you said a lot of great things, though, because keeping the kids occupied.
Wait, you just matched me. I just realized you're matching my look.
I might have been able to see what was going on from home. But well, this is not my proudest parenting uncling moment, actually, but it's gonna some images are gonna pop up. We did not have a Binky in the car, and we're having a meltdown.
Oh no.
So all of a sudden, I quickly jumped on my iPad, and I was like, wait a second, is this what you want? And I pulled up Binky pictures. Let me tell you, it was more of a tease for the kid losing his mind in the back seat, and I was like...
Uncle Bill!
But that's just it. It was like, I need, like, how do we pacify the kids? How do we pacify
With the
us?
actual pacifier, not with a picture of it.
Yeah. Well, we didn't have one. But
you can tell you don't have children, right? I would have done the same thing. I'd have been like, it looks like a Binky, it looks like a Bassy. Bill, I want to say over 3,439 people have made this their purchase today.
It sells itself.
I know we have a lot of brand new customers, and I'm so grateful for you guys, because Bill is our electronics expert. He is our Apple expert. There's nobody that knows more about Apple than Bill. Oh, and well, there we are. Oh, you have an entire folder?
Oh, yes.
Of just me, huh?
Oh, yeah, I dedicated.
Oh.
And actually, this is a cool little Apple experience. I'm gonna back up for just a moment. See how organized I am? Trust me, I have better things to do than to keep this organized.
I wish my pantry was that organized.
Hello, my junk drawer, exactly. But all of these photos have been actually arranged and categorized by Apple, because it just makes everything just more efficient. I wanna put a slideshow together for your birthday or something like that. Just go there, take what you want, jump them, drop them onto social media if you like. Very easy and user-friendly. And that's really the Apple difference.
That's it.
There are many other tablets out there. Have you had to buy them year after year because the battery doesn't last, or you know, it's not as vibrant or easy to use?
What's the battery life on this one?
This is a 10-hour battery life, which is pretty much all day, 8-hour workday, commute on the other end. And to be honest, you plug it in all the time because it's grab and go.
Right.
Because you want to just make sure you have that juice to use it. And that's another cool thing. You're like, what are we gonna experience? One, jaw-dropping, kids are gonna be excited, spouse is gonna be like, really? Because they know Apple's premium. But have you ever spoiled the kids on the holiday, and what do they play with? The box, or they don't even play with the device? This gets used. It gets appreciated not just at Christmas or at tax season or summer vacation, and nor is it gonna sit on a shelf, because whether your needs are right now to use it for school, awesome, but then as your needs evolve, because perfect example, when we got sent home with the pandemic, I'm like, how am I going to broadcast on April 1st or whatever day that was? Boom, jumped right into here. That great quality camera was there, the processor was there, but no joke, I had to use it backwards because the better camera was this one. So then when they finally came out with the better front-facing camera, that was awesome. One other thing. If you're using this for word processing, remember, we do have that nice power and speed in terms of, okay, this bugs me sometimes. Over a 10-inch size screen, but see the digital keyboard? It is popped up and taking up half the screen, which is, you know, fine in some cases, we're including that tactile keyboard. So I just turn this on, connects via Bluetooth, and boom, I can type however I want, or better yet, I can put it down here, I can type wherever, so you just have that customization.
And the case is a hard shell case. So now you've got that protection. Plus you're getting the screen protector, which is that clear film that goes on top. So if you have any, you know, oopsies or whatever, you're protecting the screen. That's included, you guys. You're exactly. I want you to understand everything that we're showing, unless you see like the graphic on the side of your screen change, and we start talking about a different price point, you're getting everything. And I'll actually show you everything that you're getting, but I want you to understand this is a one day and one day only opportunity. Once it's gone, it is gone. And at the rate that we're selling these, it's gonna be gone early. You don't have a whole lot of choices left to make, but the biggest thing is to make the choice, to make the decision and do the purchase today. So these are the colors we have left. We've just sold out of another color, all right? So iridescent is now completely spoken for. Congratulations if you picked it up. Here's your first choice. And you can see the black, the navy, the tie-dye, the winery marble, which if you want the winery marble and the 64 gigabytes, that I believe is gonna be my next to go, okay? In the space gray. Okay, so let me show you in a visual picture how you place your order. It's very simple. Your first choice is, what size storage do you want? You want the smaller storage at 64 gigabytes, and that's gonna be $479 and change, or do you want 4 times the amount of storage at $649.99? Lowest price we've ever done on the Generation 9. Then you choose the color, that's the exterior chassis of your brand new, not refurbished, not reused iPad. Choose space gray or silver. Then you get to have some fun, especially if you're gifting this, or maybe you wanna keep some of these accessories for yourself. The over-the-ear headphones, the hard shell protector, the keyboard, the soft neoprene protection. You're getting the stylus that is included, as well as the tablet stand. You have it in black. The silver's gone, I guess, right? Is silver gone? Because we have tie-dye, the navy blue, rose gold, iridescent's gone. Winery marble's almost sold out, all right? So those are your choices. Let me explain to you how, when you make your purchase, how you can get the easiest way. Bill you're distracting me, Bill.
Sorry.
I don't get flustered very easy, but he's over here recording me. Like we're already not having this on camera. Look at that. He was literally recording me. And you see what happens? I was talking and then I was trying to concentrate.
I was like, look at me, look at the camera. And then there we go. I got my shot.
Okay, video, camera. But here's the thing, you guys. You have until the end of January, so you can gift this with confidence. If for some reason you don't love it, guess what? There's no restocking fee. You're not losing anything. You send it back before the end of January. We give you a full refund on your purchase price. And how you break your payments is in 2 different choices. Yes, you can pay for the whole thing today, but that's what you would do when you go to the Apple store. Why would you do that? Why would you spend the gas, spend the time in the line? You can do 5 interest-free monthly payments. No club to join, no fees, anything. Use any major credit card. You break up those payments over 5 months. If you choose the 64 gig, it's about $96. You see it right there. If you choose the 256, no matter what color or anything you choose, it's $130 a month. It's paid off. If you want to unlock a long time to be able to pay it off, you use your HSN card, your Zulily card, or your Q card, all right? Then you extend to VIP financing. You can either choose 12 months on the 64 gigs, which is gonna be about $40 a month, or if you choose the 256 gig, you're getting 18 months to pay it off, and it comes about to be about $36 a month. That's about $1 a day. And if you don't have the HSN credit card, I know we're already saving you more than a 50% off savings with the entire bundle we're doing, but you can save an additional $50. $50 more back in your spending budget for the holiday season when you apply and buy with your HSN credit card. So Apple is the #1 tablet brand. This is the lowest price we've ever done on the Generation 9. It's why it is flying. I'm so excited for everybody this holiday season that gets to afford the luxury to have Apple.
Right.
I mean, that is the brand that like everybody wants to be, and sometimes it's just not possible with the budgets we have, but I love that we have that availability here at HSN to get everything.
My aunt was trying those other tablets.
Yeah.
Like, is the tablet gonna work for me? I have a
They're almost disposable.
And that's just it. She was on her 3rd tablet, and finally she was like, you know what? Should I go Apple? I'm like, Kathy, if you're using it as much as you say you are, watching it TV in bed and traveling with it, because we joke, long gone are the days of a guest room television where it's like, are they gonna have something to watch in the guest room? You could give them an iPad to watch it and enjoy it, or more importantly, do what I did. I upgraded to that 9th generation, which I wanted the better camera quality and needed it for work. That tablet that still worked in my house, I handed it off. I gave my niece that tablet. I gave her that Apple Pencil so she could actually have a great user experience. But let me tell you, the Apple Pencil was not this affordable when I gave it to her on a gift on its own. So whether you're adding it to your tablet or you're gifting this on its own.
Does it come with these?
It does.
Okay,
so we're including
choice?
these carrying straps, which you can put right over your case. You pop it right in because you want to make sure it doesn't get lost. You always have it within reach. But also, we're giving you a voucher to get a customizable skin. So say you are in the classroom, in the coffee shop, a few people have the pencil. They only come in white. You can make yours any texture you want, which is great.
What's nice about getting this here with us at HSN, it's the same Apple Pencil you'll get in the store, but it's $24 for you and free shipping and handling. I do not need a pacifier at all, but I wanted to ask you a few things, Bill.
Yeah.
Can I play movies on my Apple iPad?
No doubt.
Can I open up my email?
You can open up your email. You can make a movie, by the way.
Okay, can I make a movie?
You sure can.
Are you going to make a movie?
We can.
Okay.
Boom.
Can I open up social media?
Definitely.
Can I TikTok?
I think so. I don't TikTok.
It's an app, Bill. Yes, you can TikTok.
Of course you can TikTok.
Can I do audiobooks?
Yes.
Can I listen to music?
Oh, yeah, you want
Can I
some
take
music?
pictures?
Yes.
Bill, is there anything that my Apple iPad can't do? Because I'm naming you the things that I do every single day.
Right. And it's funny, what I'm trying to illustrate for you too is you're going through all that litany of stuff. I was able to keep up with it.
You can,
and so all of a sudden, I couldn't keep up with it, but the iPad can keep up with it. That's where we appreciate it too, because those shiny moments where you get on here, it's like, oh, I'm paying a bill. And it's like, why did I sit down? Because this ad, this TikTok video, we want it to be fluid. We don't, because I think we've also had that issue where it's like, oh, I press a button and now it's spinning and it's waiting. I just want to get it done.
You know what I love is you don't have to close down everything to do different things. It's kind of like for me when I go through the day, and how many of you do this? Okay, I'm gonna correlate this to like housework. So here's what happens. I go to put a load of laundry in the laundry, but on my way to the laundry, I realize that the dishes need to be done. So maybe I start a dish, but then I realize that I forgot to add something to my grocery list, and then I'm like, I'm hungry, I want to eat some chips. Do you see the way my mind works? I'm all over the place.
Did the dishwasher get unpacked?
And then the clothes didn't get laundered. You know what I mean? But what's nice about this is it compartmentalizes everything, and it's all there exactly where you left off.
So actually what I kind of do is sometimes I'll be zipping along and I forget to go back. You do a double tap and you see everything that's open.
Yes.
This is kind of like my back thinking, like, oh, I didn't finish my movie. Oh, I didn't, like, because this becomes your little to-do list or where I left off list. That's the web page I still was completing a purchase. Here's my classroom notes. And by the way, these are all the things running in the background. This is where that processor comes in handy. You want to close something out, all you do is swipe up, and sometimes it's good to clean up the cache of stuff, but more importantly, you have the processing capability that can travel with you, performs and sets up like a laptop because of what we're including at HSN, but it's the Apple difference. Ease of use, that power, that memory. Here's another quick comparison. Can you notice the icons are different sizes?
Yeah.
Fully customizable.
Oh,
if
nice.
you have vision problems, you want to go a little bigger, you can bring up the icon sizes. So this is where, however it gets used by young or old, we appreciate that user experience, and it's the Apple difference. HSN difference is that they make it affordable to get it home, enjoy, and gift it. You don't even need a bow.
I don't need a bow.
No.
But what I wanted to point out is just this. It's Apple. Here it is, right here. It's Apple. It's the same box you'd get in the store. It's Generation 9. It's the lowest price we've ever done. And all the other things are also coming boxed. So the over-the-ear headphones.
Yep.
Boxed. If you want to mix this up, if you want to separate them out, maybe somebody already in the household has an Apple iPad. They don't need this. This is for your niece or your granddaughter. But maybe you want the tablet essential set. So you're getting the stylus and the stand. What's nice is you're getting everything that you need and you want, and that the Mac U, 3 years to that university where you can access 24/7 online, the video components that will help answer any of those questions. Because when you get your brand new iPad home or you're giving this to somebody, you want to leave them, you don't want to leave them hanging, right? You want to be able to tell them like, hey, I got you, but don't call me. Call the Mac U. All right, I want to give everybody an update. If you want the 256 gigabyte in silver, all right? 256 gigabyte in silver. That's the color of the actual iPad. I have 6 100 left for the whole day.
Wow.
That is it. We've sold over 3,000 of our today's specials. Lowest price we've ever done, biggest bundle we've ever done. You can get it home, look at this, 3,600. You can get it home for as little as $1 a day if you use the VIP financing, and you do have the customizable opportunity to pick the color of the bundle. The rose gold is really nice because that one is beautiful soft pink.
Right.
You're getting the hard shell case, you're getting the tablet stand, you're getting that Bluetooth keyboard, the screen protector, the neoprene case, and the over-the-ear headphones, plus a stylus, and of course, the star of the show, which is the Generation 9 Apple iPad. Bill.
It's gonna be a good Christmas.
What a day. It's gonna be a great Christmas. I've gotta ask you, Thanksgiving food, do you like to have it day of, or are you more about the leftovers?
Well, that's just it. The leftovers, it makes the holiday keep going. Like, I'll have a little on Thanksgiving, but then the next day you can have more and more.
So that was the question of the day, and one lucky winner is gonna win a $25 gift card. So it is going to Keisha D. Keisha says, I look forward to the day after feast because then I can eat in peace. Well, there you have it, everyone. And eat as much as you want. Congratulations to Keisha, or it might be Kesha. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Bill, thank you so much for spending time with us. I know you'll be back with Bobby at 11 a.m. I'm signing off for now. I've got family at home ready and waiting for me, so I'm coming home to you guys. But I'm leaving you in great hands because the one and only beautiful Bobby Ray Carter is coming up next, and she looks comfortable, too.
We talk about Lazy Boy since 1920.